Hello, this is BNSF 5121 and today I'm doing a review on my Lionel BNSF Genset number 1249. This model is based off the 3GS21B produced by the National Railway Equipment Company. This model features many great details, so let's take a look at them. This is the front of the engine. Starting from the bottom, it has a snow plow, air hoses and brake hoses, a 3-rail coupler, a movable coupler cut bar, ditch lights. Moving up the side, we have safety rails, and nice stanchions, and a rear safety chain. Up here we have a headlight. We have window wipers on the windows. Here we have the number boards, and then on the top we have a die-cast horn. Here we will start on the right front of the locomotive. Going up here we have steps with holes in them, and then we have another handrail. Up here we have a sand bin filler cap. Moving along, we can see there's a hatch here which folds down. There's one like it right next to it, and this has very nice detail inside. We can see the number of the locomotive. There's warning signs on each of these doors. It says 3GS21B type locomotive. It has the cab number of 1249. Moving down to the trucks, they are very detailed and look very nice. Next to that we have a battery box, and above that we have the BNSF logo. There is vent detail running through the logo, and there's nice grab irons here. And here we can see the first of 3 smokestacks on this locomotive. Moving back on the locomotive, we can see a tank here, and then below that is a fuel tank with separately applied and painted detail. Above that there is a handrail that runs down the whole length of the engine. There's stanchions connected to the handrail, and the engine itself has very nice door detail. There is see-through panels, one for each generator in this locomotive. Up top we can see the second and third smokestack. The signs that say generator 1, generator 2, and generator 3 on the locomotive. There's more warning signs on this locomotive. Below that we can see the trucks. There is a separately applied piece of detail here. On the back of the locomotive, here we can see some steps. Continuing on the back of the engine, we can see more air hoses, the second gauge coupler, another pair of ditch lights, another coupler cut bar, nice railings and stanchions, a wheel chain. We have another sand bin filler cap, the back headlight, another horn. The left side of the locomotive is the same as the right. On this locomotive, there's one difference on the left side from the right. Instead of having 2 separate hatches, this whole hatch can fold down. And here you can see the controls for the locomotive. We have the smoke on, off. We have the Odyssey, no Odyssey. We have the run program switch, and we have the volume pot. My magnet broke off, and that's why I put some tape to hold it temporarily until I get some glue. The top of the long hood of this locomotive has 3 very nice see-through grills on it. The roof of this locomotive is removable to allow you to see inside. It's easy to remove. You simply grab it and pull up on it and it will come off. And there is the number boards in here. which are controlled by 4 magnetic plates. Here's the bottom, as springs that give power to the circuit board in the roof, and the power goes through these magnets into the number boards. I'll add more light so we can see inside. We have the conductor figure, and over here on the other side we have the engineer figure. This has very nice detail in the back, and a very nice control board for the engineer. For this portion of the video, we will be running the Genset. I will be using the extended startup sequence, which will play the crew talk.
This is the Yardmaster. Do you read me? Over. Copy that. Read you loud and clear. Start her up and stand by to pull. Acknowledge. Out.
The horn, bell, notice the legacy remote, you can play a single hit of the bell, or you can play the continuous bell, and here's the single bell, before is the continuous. Crew talk.
Yardmaster, we're ready. Are we clear to pull? Over. Roger that. The lead is yours. Over. Copy that. Cleared onto the lead. Out. This is the Yardmaster. The lead is all clear. Over. Roger that. I've got clearance to pull. Out. Howard, my handbrakes are knocked off. Can I pull? Over. Negative. Please hold. Over. Yes, sir. Holding for a clear lead. Out. This is the Yardmaster. Hold for my clearance. Over. Acknowledged. Out.
Now I rev the locomotive up to Natch 8. You can hear all 3 of the engine's generators turning on. And now I'll rev it back down to 1. This engine does have an operating smoke unit, but I do not have it on right now. Now it's time to pull out and pick up some cars.
Howard, I'm made up, ready to pull. Am I clear to make a move? Over. Roger that. The lead is yours. Over. Roger. I've got clearance to pull. Out.
This concludes my review on the Lionel Genset.